Hello Librans, welcome to my channel Surabhi, and this is the reading for you for the last 10 days of April. And as you know, they are all general readings. They may or may not resonate with each and every one of you. They may be your energies of the person or the situation you're dealing with, or maybe the mix of both. So please feel free to swap the characters according to your situation. And if the reading does not resonate with you, please check your moon sign, Venus sign and the name sign. And if you want to get a personal reading, the details are given in the description box below. And yeah, if you want, subscribe to my channel if you while I'm laying down your cards. Okay, what are the other messages for Librans, please? Guidance from the angels for Librans. What is guidance from angels? Okay, Librans. So here, basically, this is the time you are giving yourself. You are rejoicing on your abundances. You are rejuvenating, giving time to yourself. You are passionately enjoying the fruits of whatever you have earned or whatever you have created for yourself, something like that. Yeah, you are very passionately enjoying the fruits of your financial stabilities or whatever hard work you've done, or whatever you've done in life. You are just giving yourself the time and enjoying the fruits of it. It's all on your own. I feel somebody is there in your vicinity who you are not aware of, or you're not paying attention to. Even if they are there, they are moving towards you at a snail's pace, or you are moving towards them at a snail's pace. You're not much focused on them. Basically, there is somebody there in a vicinity, you're not focused on them. But yes, and the thing is, I'm getting a word small. Small. You feel they are very smaller than you. Can be actually age wise, but I don't think it's, you don't feel it's age wise. Basically, I think you feel status wise, standard wise, something like that. You feel them, they're very small in front of your uh, being, your own being. You have all the abundance, you have everything, you are not even focusing on them, but somebody is there in your vicinity and very close to you, not even very far, in your sight definitely, but you are not even looking towards them, and you feel they're very small in front of you, and you don't even, not even worth it to look at them, sort of. Something like that. Oh my god. With the King of Pentacles here, I again feel it's your energy only. Very, very abundant, very, very controlling. Abundant, controlling, financially very stable. But what I'm getting here is, you yourself are very stable, very powerful, financially stable, but you don't have a very good support system behind you. You don't have a don't have a back. You don't have people at your back, something like that. A strong support group, a strong foundation behind you. That's what I'm trying to say. You yourself are competent enough, fit enough, you have everything. Maybe you don't even need anybody, but yes, you don't have a good back support. If to look behind you, how many people are behind you, sort of, or how much support system is there behind you? Not many. That's what I'm getting. Whatever you have is within your own range, okay? In that small sphere of yours is a very, very abundant. All the luxuries of life are there within your own diameter or your own dimension, in your own vicinity, whatever it is. It is a king-like energy, but just out of your sphere. Yeah, that diameter, that sphere, your area, just out of that area, things are very different. Here you are in a position of controlling everything and everyone. You are your own king, you are your own master. Everything is abundant, yeah. But you don't have. If we go beyond your sphere, a little bit beyond, not even far, you are garlanding your own self, you are doing everything yourself, but you don't have many people behind you. Or rather, very minimal. You have a very minimal support group behind you, or your followers, or whatever you call it, as very minimal solid foundation as far as things are after beyond a little sphere of yours are concerned. And the whatever you have built on, the foundations, whatever foundations you build on, though they are very strong and decorated and everything, are they shady? Are they shady or black because of some reason? Let me see what the other cards have to say. Yeah, with the Four of Pentacles, somebody here is, yeah, again, very, very self-centered, controlling, like in the sense they are controlling their emotions. They don't want to show, they don't want to share anything, content with whatever they have, they are happy the way they are, sort of. So it's, I think it's your energy only. You don't want to share anything with anyone. You have all your possessions, your feelings to your own. You are the master of your own kingdom, sort of. You, that's what you feel. That is the entire vibe over here. You're the king of your own kingdom, not sharing your possessions, not sharing your feelings, you're not sharing anything with anyone, and you feel above others. And definitely there is somebody in your vicinity who is very close to you, but they're minimal in front of you. That's what you feel. Okay, so now here again we have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Pentacles. So here what I feel is, there was an opportunity, or there is an opportunity which is coming in, which is going to give you a solid foundation. It's a unique offer, that's what I'm giving. I'm getting, it is a solid, stable gift from God type of a thing, which came your way or is still there. It's glowing, it's very stable, it's very good. It's going to brighten up your life. It's obviously going to clear your path and give you a lot of stability. But then immediately it's followed by the Death card and with the Eight of Cups. So something is definitely ending over here. Maybe, yeah, it can be that. See, this was all your energy, and this is, I think, the energy of somebody else, the person you're dealing with. They came in with an offer, a beautiful, stable offer to you, which is immediately followed by death and moving away. So what I feel is, maybe you didn't accept it, or they felt small in front of you. That is how you made them feel, perhaps, if I take into consideration this card. Then anyway, whatever it is, it ended. There was an offer which ended or is ending, and somebody is definitely moving away, leaving all the emotions and choosing to walk away. So there is a situation, there is a relationship, or whatever it is ending. It is ending. Something is definitely ending in your scenario, in your life, and somebody is choosing to walk away towards peace, because that is how they feel. They feel intuitively guided. They have already always kept their emotions on the forefront. Okay, they have always showed you their emotions. Their emotions were on their prime focus. But now what I feel is they are choosing to walk away from their emotions. Perhaps the emotions which they showed you, or whatever they still have, but they feel, their intuition says so, that they have to leave those emotions and walk away. And that is what I think is the death of those emotions which they choose to walk away from. Okay, so there was an offer coming in. There was a beautiful, stable connection. They wanted to have a beautiful relationship with you, and it was a stable one. They were not in a mood of a frivolous attachment, but things ended, or they ended, and they choose to leave their emotional aspect, which may still be there or may not be there, but definitely they are leaving it there. Okay, this choosing to leave the emotions and walking away and stepping up, in the sense that they want their own emotional stability. That's what they are doing, and that's what they feel intuitively guided to do. Now here again we have the Six of Pentacles. It's trying to balance the situation somehow. So somebody here, it's maybe you, trying to balance the situation, again trying to show a little bit of love, but still stingy in love, being stingy in love. But again, here is a complex energy once again. Just see the Chariot and the Hangman, just the opposite of each other. So maybe if somebody chooses to walk away, then again you try to balance the situation by showing some of your affection and some of your love towards them, perhaps. Maybe that is what you understand. Okay, if you have to take love, you need to give some love also. That's what you do. And then perhaps you even move forward, or they move forward, or the situation moves forward, but again it is followed by the Hangman. But then there is a Hierophant also. What is this going on? Hierophant and then the Tower. So what I am feeling here is that things do make a move, perhaps they start moving forward, perhaps, or you want to make them move forward, but definitely things do move forward. That's what you try to balance the situation. That's what I'm getting from both of them. You try to balance the situation, you want to take charge of this relationship or the situation, and you do make a move. Okay, and then what I feel here is, then again something suddenly happens. What is this? Again the situation is hung up. Again somebody here feels tied to something, or somebody here is again indecisive. Somebody again is leaving the situation as it is. And as this Hierophant is coming here with the Tower and the Hangman, what I feel here is there is again some shake-up of events. Again some sort of some event happens again, which is causing a lot of shake-up, lot of tension. It is unexpected again. And the Hierophant here again, what I feel here is again somebody is looking for some sort of spiritual guidance. That's what I feel. Somebody feels some sort of spiritual guidance. Let me see, take the clarifiers over here. Yeah, I'll take all these because I saw this card then also. Okay, so what is happening here is, because see, I think this things start moving forward, then again there is then again you retreat, or for some reason there is something happens, and maybe something happens because over here I got for the Tower. I think it is because of again something happens, because there is some sort of a conflict once again, which leads to a heartbreak, leads to a Tower moment, and this person again, the King of Swords, I think again they say something. I think this person cuts you off again, very blunt. They say something, they are conflicted, or you do, I mean you do so. Again something happens over here, basically because of the conflict. There's some sort of a fight, some argument. Somebody is again cutting off. Maybe this person has been blunt, and again it leads to a heartbreak, and that is why this is the Tower moment about. And again we over here have the King of Cups and the Star. So this person, the King of Swords and the King of Cups, this person is very, very controlling. I'm getting, they are very much controlled. They do what they feel like, and they themselves are very emotionally mature and controlled. They don't show their emotions. and they speak rude perhaps, and maybe that is why there is argument and a heartbreak. But then the positive thing is we have the star also, so it is all about hope and healing, so it will heal. So because with this I think, and as they try to restore, as you try to restore the balance, it's about you, and you want to make things move forward, do you want to do that? But again something happens, again maybe again you only again slow down, and this is unexpected for the other person. Yeah, I think it's like that. Yeah, so I think because first you move forward and then you again hold back, and once again you hold back, again you hold back, this person, that is again a tower moment for the other person, because once the things start moving forward, maybe you start moving pretty fast and then again you suddenly hold nothing at all. So these are contradictory energies. So again that comes as a tower moment or a shock for the other person, and now this person really is in a position, they want to they just want some sort of a counseling or a help to come out of this negative energy. It's too much for them. And then, and I have already told you about the tower moment, what is it all about. And then we have, I'll take these cards later on, again after this again we have the Knight of Swords, we have the Knight of Cups. So again it's you or the other person, I don't know, somebody is again wanting to move passionately towards the other person, and now they are so passionate that they are not even thinking of the consequences, though love is there. They want to move fast, but they have to cross some hurdles this time. They have to cross some, they want to move passionately with leaps and bounds towards, I mean you want to do that, that's what I feel, if it is not the other person. But you have to cross some hurdles this time, it won't be that easy. Because here is someone with the Four of Swords, somebody has totally surrendered to the situation. Somebody has totally surrendered to the situation. They are doing the self-healing. They are not bothered. They have had enough of it, and it is followed by the Ace of Swords, which is clarity. It is happiness. They want a new beginning. They are very clear now. They just want a new beginning over here. And just see here with the Three of Pentacles, somebody is discussing with their friends, perhaps, as to what to do. And here with the Page of Cups, again there is an offer coming in, or a new lifestyle. So what I am getting here is, yeah, we had this also, yeah, so this also had come out, yeah, see. So the thing is, since you've been behaving like this with the other person, though you yourself, you are feeling the other person very small, you are making them feel very small, you feel that you are the entire world, though you yourself don't have much of the support group behind you, and you are not sharing your emotions. Somebody came in with a lot of offer to you, and things have ended, they are planning to leave. Now then I think it comes as a wake-up call for you, that's what I am feeling. And then you try to balance things, maybe you even rush towards them fast, and then again you stick, again you put everything on hold, and then it comes as a tower moment for them, and now they are just fed up and they just want somebody to heal them, somebody to help them to come out of this off and on energy. And then perhaps again it's you which is coming in very very passionately, or it is somebody else, but whosoever it is, this person is not ready to take this offer. You this time you have to cross these hurdles, because this person wants to heal. This person is not in any mood of any bullshit, basically. And here somebody here is focusing on their work, somebody is focusing on their work. They are discussing with their friends, I think it's your person, and with a lot of strength, it has taken a lot of toll on them, it requires a lot of strength for them, and they even need they are really seeking here, I think they need a healer. They can be actually a counselor, can be a professional person, maybe meditation, maybe they are meditating, praying, surrendering to God. It is about surrender. Okay, devastated to the extent that they may need some counselor also. That's what I'm trying to say. They are not just focusing on themselves, focusing on their work, being in touch with their own friends, perhaps discussing with them, and it has requires it for them also. It requires a lot of strength to come out of it, and it is really taking a toll on them. But I think maybe this is somebody else, I feel, who is again coming in with the offer of love. Let me see what the other cards have to say here. Nine of Hearts. It is all about excess, selfishness. It's something, it's had been excess of everything now, which is getting on the nerves of the other person, and that is why they have been, they have decided to move away. Maybe somebody was selfish here, or maybe all the emotions have, there was overflow of emotions on their part, which was not duly rewarded or something. Or maybe even crying. Maybe they are crying. They're so emotional. It's all about emotions, overflow of emotions in whatever way. Maybe these are the emotions which they showed you. They were too much, or they are crying if they are healing. It can be both. Five of Abundance. There are times when everyone needs a hand. Your angels want you to know that you needn't go through the current challenges alone. Accept the help of those around you. The situation you are experiencing is temporary. This may not be the right time to become self-employed. Be patient. So if it is you who is facing these challenges, because somebody is definitely leaving this thing, and if it is you who is facing the challenges, or if it is your partner, whosoever is facing these challenges, this person should realize that there are times when everyone needs a support. That's what I was saying. They need some sort of a support, whosoever it is. If it is you, maybe. So accept the help of those around you. Where is that Three of Pentacles? Yeah, that's what I said. Accept the help of those around you. Accept the help of those around you, and the situation you are experiencing is temporary. It may not be the right time to become self-employed. Be patient. So it can be a temporary situation, because again I'm saying it is ending with the Ace of Swords. Somebody is coming in again very, very passionately with this love offer. It's not that love is not there. Somebody is coming in with the love offer. The heart of the matter, there is more going on than meets the eye. Number 22 or number 4 may be of some significance for you. So basically, whatever is happening in your life right now, there are many other things which are happening in the background which you may not be aware of. So you should be able to understand that whatever is happening, you need to slow down then. Whatever you are thinking, maybe the things are much bigger than that. Whatever you are visualizing, things are much bigger than that behind the scenes. Maybe you are sleeping and you don't even know what's going on around. Should I see anything else for Librans? Anything else? Empress, yeah, a new beginning. If somebody here feels rejected, ignored, somebody is again tied up, holding back. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. Solid foundations will be there with this person or not, I don't know. Temperance. Lot of moderation is needed. You need to balance the situation. The World card. A new beginning is on the horizon. New beginning is on the horizon. Yeah, somebody again feels devastated and hurt. New offer is coming in, which is going to give you a happiness with the 10 of Cups. So Librans, that's all I have for you. Hope it helps, and please subscribe to my channel if you like what I do. Thank you.